Hello my fellow mermaids. Today's episode of Athleisure Adventure, I got coming on some Reebok leggings, and how ironic is this? I got invited to do CrossFit. In case you didn't know, Reebok is actually the official sponsor of CrossFit, so their workout gear is definitely primarily for weight training, but you can cross over into a lot of other activities. So I thought, how appropriate. I'm gonna try CrossFit, see how these hold up to a CrossFit workout. I've never done CrossFit, so this is gonna be interesting. I'll review the pants, I'll let you know how CrossFit does. Try not to make too big of a fool of myself, and let's see how this day goes.
If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still love me? If I'm into my mind at work, would you still love me? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to love me. Keep it a whole 100.
Try. So in this skill movement, we're gonna do progressions for everything.
Nick, I don't get it. You said you
Yeah, you can try that one if you want.
grab it here.
See, I don't think I've ever actually tried to do it before.
Hey there, can you chin up?
Huh? I know I can do a few chin-ups,
Okay,
but
let's do it.
let's see. The pressure's on. No one look!
Over there. Almost.
It's been a while. I'm done, guys. Bye, guys.
Okay, thanks for the CrossFit.
Yeah.
Hipping swing. Hey.
So like,
It's like swinging.
I know, I just end up swinging. It does not look like how he did. I feel like I'm just like this. I just end up doing like a late race.
I'm flailing.
He's riding up like crazy here, and it's because they designed them for people with like developed quads and calves and butt. Nothing.
You just like,
Yeah, hands out. Good.
it's scary right now. It looks so
You
simple.
might want to move your hands a little bit closer to the wall.
And she's got shorter arms, so
Yeah.
No, I got long arms, I have short legs.
less mass. Yeah.
If you want to do a headstand, you can, or if you want to do a handstand, you can. Whichever one.
Will you catch my legs?
Well, you're gonna kick into the wall.
Okay, ready?
Just don't fall sideways. You gotta go further. Get closer.
Okay.
Just down a little bit, and then up.
This is like.
Good. Now I can pull some mats out, okay?
Okay.
Down more. Good.
There you go. Nice.
Good. How you feel?
A little spinny. All
right, kick out whenever you
Can
want.
I get in?
Kick down.
Kicking in.
Okay, kick out.
Okay. So we're gonna attempt to lift this 400-pound thing of rubber.
How long are you going for?
A little smaller one.
Let's go, waves, big waves, go, faster.
Higher. Oh, Brandon, go for the camera. What is that? Camera? What are you?
What am I? I don't even know. Half marathon is going on in Halifax, so fitness is everywhere. So I'm back from the CrossFit workout, didn't die, flipped some tires, it was an enjoyable day. So how the pants held up in the workout. These are actually called the WOR Print, W-O-R actually, take on like workout of the day by CrossFit. Printed SL Capri tights. I got these in a small and I didn't like these. It's not that they're awful pants, I'll just explain my opinion on them, how they fit me, and how they might actually be really good pants for you. First of all, start with the band. The band is very similar to the Nike Pro band. The name is actually like stitched in, so it's not gonna break. These are sweat wicking. They're a silkier feel, similar to the Nikes, but very thin. And that's how I would say they're sweat wicking. They're not sweat wicking in like a high-end material, it's more so they're thin. So with thinner material is it can just spread out easier and it will evaporate more, so that's a good thing. Now what I was really disappointed of is like the lack of squat proof these pants are, because it's Reebok, it's squatting, that's CrossFit, that's kind of what CrossFit is about. It's not that it's actually see-through when you squat, but with this specific pattern, when I pull it, it gets white. So it's one of those things, you bend over, you squat, and it turns white. People might be like, pants? What? So they look like they're not squat proof, but they actually are. So that was the downside. Now, as for the fit, this was my least favorite part about it. On me personally, this might actually be a great fit for you depending on your body type. They definitely cater towards the more athletic build. Now, I like to think I have an athletic build because I'm athletic, but I don't have the CrossFit athletic build in the sense that typically it's very developed quads, big butt, developed calves, and all those. So what that usually does is this had a lot of material around the crotch area and butt area that just was loose on me. So every time I squatted, it literally went like boom right up in there because there was all this extra material. So it was super uncomfortable for myself. But if you've developed quads and a glute, these might actually be a saving grace because the waistband was quite tight. So this is definitely meant for like the smaller waist, bigger butt, quad ladies. So if I'm speaking to you, this is actually a very good fit for you. They did ride up a bit, and the stitching on the bottom I find is actually very low quality. You can see it's kind of already coming apart, and there's nothing to actually hold it there. It's just very loose. So that has a tendency to definitely ride up. But the nice thing is, if you ever watch CrossFitters, a lot of CrossFitters have hot bods. And what does that mean? Tarps off, shirtless, sports bra only, and they want something loose because they're sweating a lot, working a lot. So these are thin, so that is good for that. If you just want very like thin material when you're working out, it's good for that. Oh, as for the material, pretty similar to most. It's a 91 polyester, 9% spandex, so pretty cliche, not very high quality material, but for like a $30, $40 buy, it's not that bad. All in all, I got these on sale, so it's not the end of the world. I would not pay full price for these unless you are someone with the body type I described and you wanted a really thin pair of pants and you like this design. Aside from that, I would not recommend these. I'm gonna give these a 5 out of 10. They're not the worst thing in the world, but they're very specific for a very specific body type. But I would definitely pair this with like a neutral top personally, unless you wanna go all out and find a blue and green sports bra that would actually look pretty cool, especially with the tan. I would rank these below a Nike, definitely below a Lululemon, and on par with more of like a Gymshark, but above a Forever 21 or a very low end company. So that is my opinion on the Reeboks. Doing CrossFit was fun. Comment down below if you guys have ever bought in any Reeboks leggings. Of course, these are just their specific leggings. I know they have a bunch of other types, compression, all that, which I will eventually get to, I am sure. But let us know your thoughts on the Reebok line, especially if you're a CrossFitter or a weightlifter, because it's more designed for you guys. Thank you for tuning in, like always, my fellow mermaids. I hope you had a great day. Hit subscribe if you want to see more clothing reviews and adventures as I take on the world in stretchy pants. Have a great day. Love y'all.